What's up, Finley Nation? It's your boy Chuck Finley bringing you another series on YouTube. And this series is going to be a Monolocke race against aka iPatch or Butter Gamer, who I'm currently doing a Soul Link with. You're probably sitting there thinking, Chuck, what is a Monolocke? So, I'll tell you. A Monolocke is a particular run, okay, in Pokemon where you only use one species of Pokemon. So that might be, or one typing. So that might be fire, it might be water, it might be dragon. I don't know, it's up to you. But we're going to be doing that run through, okay, against each other in a race. Okay, so you're sort of like a gym leader with your water types, and you can only encounter, only catch Pokemon that are water or part water. So they might be water ground. I would be entitled to catch that because it's part water. Now what we're going to do is we're going to completely randomize the typing that we get. But to make it a little easier, we're going to give ourselves two typings. Okay? So we're going to randomize the typings, and whatever two typings we get, that is the only typing, or they are the only typings that we will be allowed to use in this race. Okay? It could be Dragon, Ice. They're the only two typings of Pokemon we're allowed to catch. They're going to be randomized. We might get the same, we might get a different one. Right? And then what we're going to do, we're going to go onto a Pokemon generator, okay? And we're going to generate two Pokemon, one of each typing. So if I randomize a dark Pokemon, I'll randomize dark typing, I'll randomize a dark Pokemon, and that might be my starter. And I'll do the same, okay? So the rules of a Monolocke are pretty simple, okay? If a Monolocke race, okay? If you lose a Pokemon, it's sort of like a Nuzlocke where you can't use it again. It has to go into your death box. However, if you do choose to go back and re-encounter it and try and catch it, you can do that. The only issue with that is you might lose some time, okay, in the race. Because at the end of the day, this is a race through Pokemon Heartgold and Soulsilver, okay? And whoever beats the Elite Four or the champion first is declared the winner, right? So you might want to go back and re-encounter that really good Pokemon. You might not. If for any unfortunate circumstance you lose to a trainer, okay, and you lose your whole team, that incurs a 5-minute penalty where you cannot touch anything. You have to stop and sit there for 5 minutes, okay? And then once the 5 minutes is up, you get to choose one Pokemon from your death box to bring back, okay? So there is no restarting or nothing like that. You literally have to start again. Now, it will be randomized, which means it's not like in the first route where you kind of only encounter like weak Pokemon. It's going to be completely randomized. The trainers are going to be randomized and things like that, okay? So it has a few aspects of different run-throughs that I've done and that Butter Gamers has done, okay? But it's going to be a race, so it's going to be pretty competitive. And yeah, let's get straight on into the randomizing. So I'm going to show you how it will look. So I'm going to go on to Google, okay? And I'm going to go to Pokemon type generator. Okay, and it's going to give me a simple page with my typings, right? So whatever I randomize, I'm going to randomize it twice. They will be my typings. And please, please no bug. The first typing that Chuck Finley Nation's going to run with is Steel. Okay, not bad. I'm not angry about that. Strong. What is the second typing? Steel and Poison. Very, very nice. So, I will be using Steel and Poison type Pokemon for this run. Okay, so I'm pretty excited for that. Now, what I'm going to go to now is the random Pokemon generator, and this is now where I will choose my starters. So, I'm going to generate one Pokemon from the Johto region, and it is going to be a Steel type. Now, whatever comes up here is one of two Pokemon that I'll get to choose as my starter. The first one is a Skarmory. Okay, so Steel flying, but I can use it because it is a Steel type. But now I get to randomize a Poison type. Okay, let's see what it is. It's A Zubat. Oh, very, very interesting. Okay, so I'm going to choose, I get to now choose one of those two Pokemon to be my starter, and I'm going to choose the Skarmory. So you will see me in Pokemon Soulsilver, and my starter will be a Skarmory. Good luck to Butter Gamer. I'll leave the rules in the comments below, and I'll see you in the run through.
What is up, everybody? This is Butter Gamer, or iPatch, as I'm known in the series, and this is my part of the selecting the starters. So I'm going to randomize my two types here, and then I'm going to go over here and generate two Pokemon of those types to see my two starter options. So first one is Ground, okay, and the second one is Steel. So we're going to generate one Pokemon from the Johto region, since we're doing Heartgold, Soulsilver. The first one is going to be Ground type. And we got a Geodude. Okay, that's pretty decent, pretty bulky in the beginning. And the second one is a Steel type there. Generate and Magneton. So my two starter options are going to be Geodude and Magneton. Pretty solid in the beginning, I think. So I think we'll have a good starting there. See you in the run.
Welcome everybody to a new series. As you would have seen just before, I kind of gave a little introduction about the series and things like that. I'm Chuck Finley. I'm playing with Butter Gamer. How you going? I'm actually versing Butter Gamer.
Yeah, it's doing pretty good. About to do a race, first ever race in my
Yeah, my first ever race.
favorite game of the series though, honestly.
Oh, I reckon you might have a little advantage. Knowledge isn't the best. So I decided to start with Scummery, as you saw. So I'm going to quickly run through her ability. I called her Steph. Okay. And just has Peck and Leer at the moment, and has the Runaway ability, so enables sure getaways from wild Pokemon, which in a race is massive. That is such a good ability to have.
Yeah, and I got Geodude, which I didn't say in my little tidbit video, but you know, obviously I chose it. And her name's Arthur, because I didn't look at the gender. And I got Anger Point, which is not as good as being able to run away from any wild battle, but it also raises my attack on critical hits, so it can come in pretty clutch, I feel. So yeah.
Alrighty, so each episode will have like a 25, 30-minute timer. But for this one, because we had the beginning of the episode getting our starters and things like that, we'll make this a 20-minute stint. So we have 20 minutes to go, or to get as far as we can. If for, whatever reason, after the 20 minutes, I might be in a battle, I'm eligible to finish that battle, okay? But I have to stay in the same position as where the battle starts. So that's just one little thing. What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to save just before we start,
Oh
because we
yeah.
got a bit of the miscellaneous stuff done. We talked to Elm and stuff like that, and this is where it sort of starts. But I'll have the rules down in the bottom for you guys to look at if there's any rules that you're unsure of. But my game's saved. I'm also going to save state, boom, and this race is about to begin.
Okay.
All right, good luck, my man, and I'll start the timer. I'll count us down, and the race in the Monolocke is starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Bum, bum, bum. It's so anticlimactic right now because we don't have running or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. We're just through here, so there's so many like strategies and decisions to kind of go about in this. But yeah, I just think it's going to be very, very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
I've chosen to take this slacking on to see how the XP kind of is, whereas you're like racing ahead.
Yeah.
Very nice, very
Ooh,
nice.
what does a
I'm actually
Snover
going.
have? don't feel like Snover has an
This
ice
is-
move at level 3, huh?
I actually don't know. So we are allowed to, like, if we need to figure out when a Pokemon, we can go and check that. But again, that's just wasting our own time. So
Oh, it does have an ice move.
oh, imagine if you go.
Okay. Oh, what
Oh my
is
God.
this? What is this?
Arthur's been frozen.
Do I
a...
automatically just get a 5-minute penalty here?
Oh yeah, you do. Unless you can run away.
Yeah.
This is why
frozen
races
on the
are so
first
fun. This is why they are so fun. Like you never know what you're gonna come up against at all.
I don't know if I can escape anymore since I'm frozen.
Surely you can. Surely. All right.
Time in a row.
I know there's a Pokeball up there, but I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna keep on walking. Imagine a crit. Oh, that'd be
yes.
so bad. He got out, and we're racing. How good is this?
I got so far without an encounter, and the first one I got had to freeze me.
Alright, we're in Cherry Grove City. So, I'll just kind of go over some rules for you guys. I can only catch poison and steel type Pokemon. But a gamer can only catch steel and ground type Pokemon. And for whatever reason, if I encounter a poison fire type, I can actually catch it because it's part poison. But yeah, no speed up button here. And obviously there's a 5-minute penalty if you get wiped out, which means you lose your whole party in a battle. So yeah, very, very exciting. And I've just got the ye old running shoes. So I'm going to quickly check those in and I'm off. Beautiful.
And I really have to heal because my Pokemon's frozen.
But yeah, no, this is going to be... even though we have a Soul Link, we kind of thought of this, and it's just... I'm thinking maybe, 2 or 3 episodes a week in total of our collaborating. So whether or not that's 2 of these and 1 of the Soul Link, we'll kind of play it by ear. How good is just being able to run away from battles, eh? That is huge.
Man, it must be great. Because I got a slow ball of rocks. Oh, God. But so, yeah, this Aron, I would be able to catch because it's part steel. But obviously I don't have any Pokeballs, so I'm just running away from now. But it's good to know my team might be able to build. I can't run from anything because I'm so slow.
Yes, this is a good start for Finley Nation. I love it. I love it. I love it. We're off.
Oh.
That was a big tackle there. Sandshrew. Wouldn't you mind a Sandshrew?
Yeah, I would love a Sandshrew, honestly. Yeah, I just realized that's a major problem with my team that you don't necessarily have to have, is my team is gonna be slow all the time.
Yeah, true. Some ground types are quick though. They're not like the quickest, but yeah. So like it's interesting, like, do I try and like grind up and train a little, or it's all...
Yeah. That's gonna be like the hardest part, like trying to find a time. Because obviously, the number 1 best time to grind is gonna be whenever the other person has the 5-minute penalty. But it's like, it's always about timing.
I would have put like a little death counter, but I would definitely take that sharp beak off your hands. Yeah, I mean, because it's not a Nuzlocke series, I think we'll just kind of play it by play. I definitely take that.
All these Pokemon are strong against me, and I'm a little scared out here.
Oh my God, he levels up so slowly, or she, I should say. Steph's now level 7. Oh my God.
Oh, it knows Water Gun. I'm gonna get myself killed. Yep. 5-minute penalty. Alright.
What this means is now, you start a 5-minute timer. I just got a leaf stone.
Yeah.
I'll wait for you to start the timer if that helps.
Oh,
So as
I
soon as
looked
you
at
get
the
restored,
I looked at the time.
yeah, as soon as you get restored and sort of like stand there or wherever, okay, your 5 minutes starts now. And as you were saying, I might just do some grind. I might just grind up a little bit.
That's probably nice. Seriously, I am so unlucky. The only Pokemon that I've encountered, a Snover, a Piplup, a Lapras.
All water/ice that can do some damage. Oh god.
See, this
But, like,
is
that was 44 XP. Did you see how much that?
You know, I should have been I shouldn't have been the nice guy. I should have just went with Magneton.
It would have been, but like, say, Jer did like stab rock move. Oh. So wow, a big 5-minute penalty. Yeah, and you know, I've got to be very strategical in what I do now. Like, I do need to progress, but also, you know, try and level up because Steph levels up so slowly. I need to definitely try and take advantage of this penalty already.
Yeah.
I cannot do anything to this.
My other problem though is, like, even after I get out of this penalty, even if my guy levels faster, it appears that I have nothing that I can beat reliably. Other than maybe some Piplups, because I don't think they know Bubble level 4.
Yep, that's so true.
Better get a move along, dude. I only got like 2.5 minutes left. Looking at this time.
Going down so slowly. Come on, Professor Oak, walk faster. How slow he is. Stop checking out my Pokemon. I want to grind.
I guess
Alright, we got our first Pokedex.
Another tidbit is we have the fastest text on. That's why it looks like
we're speeding up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to make it go a little quicker. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna answer this phone call. It's been a bit of a disaster. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly save. I'm gonna be saving a lot just in case the game crashes, because
since I got nothing better to do.
The DS, yeah, that's fine. The DS does like to really crash sometimes, so
especially this game.
We've saved file. I'm just gonna save the state, and like, you know, I don't have to do it, but it's just something that I want to do just to play it safe. We'll get this little apical.
You got like 1 minute left of my entrapment.
I don't even feel like I've gotten that far ahead of you, hey? Like, oh god, we'll just take it as it is, you know. But yeah, very exciting series. Be quite competitive, I reckon. But it can turn at any time. That's what's interesting. You know what I mean? Like, if I come up against like a fire type that has a strong fire move, I'm in deep trouble. So yeah, very interesting.
Speaking of which, what Pokemon did your rival choose?
Hasn't yet, but I'm pretty sure it will be a Magby.
Oh, and that's about to happen right there.
Yeah, it's either a Magby or a Zubat. What Data Gamer and I did is we put our other possible starter in, and then we did a full generic randomize of any Pokemon, and that was the third one. So yours was a Dunsparce from memory, and mine was a Magby. So if all goes well, my rival, who will be Eyepatch, will have a Magby. Woo! Steph's level 8. Let's go.
Okay, there we go. 5 minutes.
And you're out. Racing. Race is back on.
Bop,
oh
bop,
god.
bop.
If you encounter another Lapras, I'm gonna crack up.
Bopped. You don't even know. I walk? Oh, I stole the first one. Oh yeah, here we go, boys. The real battle can commence.
Oh god, it's still faster than you.
Well, yeah, and it doesn't help my nature also lowers my speed, even though I am a rock, so I don't really know if that matters.
Yeah. Alright, I'm about to take on the rival. Nice little checkpoint for Finley Nation. Yeah, okay, so he has a Magby. This is dangerous.
I'm pretty sure mine has the Dunsparce. Actually, it might have the Magneton, but I think
Oh,
it's...
that did a lot of damage.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
speaking of Magby.
The scary thing is that this is still going to be like a... So the rival carries their starter, so this will be a Mag at some stage, and no matter what, if I don't encounter a poison type, I'm going to struggle against that Magma for the whole series.
And it has to be a poison type that's not bug, because there are a lot of poison bug types.
Yep.
Oh, what are the chances? I get poisoned by smog. By a Magby as well.
Alright, we're off. Get this little apricorn.
Ooh, I'm already caught up in levels. You better start
Wow,
grinding.
you're
You
already
better start
level
grinding.
Oh god. Run. So we can have... Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh my god, this is not what I want to say. We can have like HM slaves, so if there's a Pokemon that we just catch to be a HM slave.
You're about to get wrecked. I'm about to catch up so hard. They heal your Pokemon up here. I didn't realize.
Oh really?
Yeah, I thought I had to go all the way back. Get out of here, old man.
He's so slow. Just gonna get this Master Ball real quick. Amulet coin, that is huge. We'll definitely give the amulet coin.
Be quiet.
Money.
No. Ba 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 ba.
Alright, let's go. Would have loved steel water. Like poison types are so
Look,
uncommon.
another water type.
It won't have a water move.
Yeah.
It might. I don't know.
I just want to get away.
I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah, actually get away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Didn't you say it was like 17 or something?
16, I'm pretty sure.
16. Oh, I can bop on another Caterpie.
Very nice. And 60 XP.
Yeah, Slacking is pretty bulky.
Yeah. Yeah, another one. Good. Good. Love these. This is good. Steph might be level 9 soon. Oh, God,
You know, it's too late now, obviously, but I just realized I don't think I should have had that 5-minute penalty because we don't have the Pokeballs yet.
Yeah, I just feel like in any... I suppose you could say that, but I think it's just like... There's just chances that you're going to, like, grind up and lose a Pokemon anyway, so...
Yeah. I mean, it's already happened, so you can't change it, but...
Alright, watch me take down this level 3 Typhlosion. They've just learnt Swift. That is huge.
It just has Eruption for whatever reason.
Yeah, completely takes me out.
Bruh.
Yep, Leah, I'm good with that. So I've got to be smart, like I said a few times, to grind up, because once I get past like level 14, it's just going to be slow. So I've got to use this little lead, however small it is, to take down some...
Oh yeah, it's got magnets on.
Oh, you're about to be stuck for a while.
Bruh.
Oh, that's a slow battle. Alright.
Hit me with a crit, I dare. Oh no, it has Supersonic. It's not cool, bro. Of course you would.
What? What was his name? His name was Eye Patch. He's my rival.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Eye Patch won't work, I don't think.
Oh no.
Just name him Patch, that's what I name my character in this. Alright. Bro, hit me with a crit so I can deal more damage.
Oh, true.
Or I'll just keep hitting myself.
Oh no. No.
Snapped out of confusion and I missed. And it knows metal sound?
Is that special defense though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Have a look at the mystery egg. Yep. Good.
Oh, 2 in a row.
Let's go. Give me some Pokeballs. We're out of here.
I gotta
Let's
heal
go.
myself. Bro, I swear,
Catch a Pokemon.
I have the worst luck in Pokemon. Like, I'm the one who
feel
gets
like-
all the legendaries in the Soul Link that I have to go up against.
I feel like it goes one or two ways. Like, you're either lucky or you're just kind of like not. So right now you've come up against a Magneton and it's just slow and painful.
And the thing is, it's gonna be like this every time.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to fight a magma every time. So like, as soon as it is a stab fire move, I'm going to be in all trouble. So, even though, like, eventually you're gonna learn a ground move and be able to take that out, like, easy.
Oh yeah, it's true, because he won't have Levitate anymore, because usually Magneton has, like, Levitate.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Bro, let's
You'll
go!
be able to get past it. Ugh.
And just another nice level. Oh, yes! 2 levels! Let's go! You know, it was worth it, because all the time I just wasted on that battle, I saved in having to grind.
Alright, this is an electric type. No need to catch that, Steph. I would like to build the team, though. I really would. I haven't seen any poison types yet. Although,
like
you know what I just realised?
Poison
type!
Oh
yes!
God.
Just as I... Okay.
I feel like I'm not gonna be able to find one. All I'm finding is water types.
Let's go. Let's try and catch this coughing. Come on. Hey, first ball. Add it to the team. We out here. We out here, and it's not a bug either. This coughing is going to be huge. I'm gonna call up my lady. Yes! Absolute scenes. I had not seen one poison type. Oh, Steph's got an... Oh, that's right. I gave her the amulet coin. Silly me. Alright, let's go.
Stop talking to me, Professor.
Got a minute 6 left on the timer of this episode. So yeah, it's been interesting. Very, very interesting. I think it's a lot closer than oh my god. Than what it might be. And plus, you're going to end on a really good time because that took me like a minute, and yours will kind of just roll over, even though the time will stop. So you've done well. You've done very well. I'm only like a couple of paces ahead of you.
Yeah, but you also have a Pokemon, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get one, honestly.
Next level. Oh. I just want to get this Pokeball.
Honestly, Fortress would be nice, but I don't think it's in the grass. I think it's here only here because of the, Oh, very nice. It's using Splash. And it knows Bug Bite. It knows Bug Bite.
To encounter one more Pokemon. There we go. The timer goes off. So after this battle, I have to... After that, you have to pause as well. I'll stop the timer. So obviously we can't move. Surely you can take it down. Got the poison gas off. Very nice. And so that's where this episode will end. No more moving. And yeah, thoughts on the first episode?
Feel like I got cheated, honestly.
Okay. Oh, this is... He would suck. How good. How good. This is going to be such a fun series, I can just tell. This is going to be such a fun series.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like my only hope is the route where Geodude normally is. Maybe there will be a ground type up there or something.
Alrighty, I'm going to save. And yeah, so I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I'm going to premiere this episode as a new series. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let us know. Give us your predictions on who you think's going to win. I don't know Gen 2 as well as I know Gen 3, I will say that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and any final words, my man?
Overall, I think you guys should bet on me because I've played this game like 20 times. So I mean,
Oh,
we had
God.
a slight setback. I'll admit that, but I think I'm gonna pull out here.
Oh, okay, the confidence. I rate it. Alright, guys. Have a good morning, good evening, or good afternoon. I am Chuck Finley, Finley Nation. I am out of here.